The door fly open. It's like 6 police AR in my face. Get out, get out. 150 pack woods, which is pre-rolled 3-5 woods. If y'all didn't know, it got like the glass filter with the keef on it. It's all that. So 18 pounds. And they found 2 guns, Percocet, Adderall, and the ledger. Who snitched? He lying. Saying, like, why you snitching? Like, who snitched? What up, YouTube? It's your boy YALL, man. We back at it again with another banger, man. I know y'all been waiting on this video, man. Been wondering where I'm at. So many questions on why I ain't been posting, etc., man. So I'm finna just jump straight into it, man. So for the ones that didn't know, I was locked up. Got out, had a case going on, so due to that, I couldn't really post, but everything got cleared up, man. So now I'm gonna tell y'all how it all went down, how it all happened, man. So stay tuned, man. So if you didn't yet, like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. We will get back active, man. We're gonna be consistently posting. Y'all stay tuned for new videos, new bangers, man. This is gonna be a story time about how I got locked up, man. So I'm gonna just go ahead and jump straight into it, man.
Hold on. Finna get fucking serious. Hold up. Serious right now. Okay.
So boom, I got arrested March 4th, 2022, man. So look, the reasons why I'm like the charges right here on the screen. I'll put the screenshot on the screen so y'all can see the charges, man. So boom, I'm gonna just jump straight into the story time. So we're gonna start a couple days before. So a couple days before, Big Wolf homie just got out of jail. He got bumped with 11 bowls on the plane. So he ended up doing like a year. They got him a lawyer and everything. He got out. He had probation. He got out. You know what I'm saying? He's from Chicago. So we celebrate him at the GOAT a couple days before everything went down. So we had to go celebrate him, chilling, everything going smooth. So the next day, I get up with my homie, Smooth, and bro that got out. We're gonna call bro that got out Charles. We're gonna call my homie Carlos. So we got up with them. We went to go hoop. Everything went smooth. So me and Carlos, my homie, we go back to my spot. We chilling, smoking. Everything going smooth as usual. So my homie, he tell me like boom, he got this dude that, you know, he want me to talk to or whatever. So I'm like, alright, cool. I said, I chop it up with the dude, chop it up. So the next day, the following day after this, you know what I'm saying, I go talk to the dude, you know what I'm saying, everything goes smooth. I'm talking to the dude, everything normal though. So after that, a couple days go by, so March 4th, mind y'all, this Big Wolf birthday, March 4th, man, at like 4, 5 in the morning. Sleep, so I get to waking up. I'm thinking, I'm like, what is that? So how the crib was, it had 2 locks. It had a regular lock and had a security lock. So you only could lock it from the inside. So I'm thinking somebody locked that. So my mama trying to get in the crib, so she banging on the door to wake somebody up because everybody sleep. So I end up getting up. I'm in my drawers. I remember I'm in my drawers. As soon as I turn around the corner from where my room at, the door fly open. It's like 6 police AR in my face. Get out, get out. So, mind you, I'm like, what? I'm like, what's going on? Like, I'm confused. So, they put me in cuffs. They send me outside. It's cold. Mind you, I'm in my drawers and the shirt. You know what I'm saying? So, they send me outside. They go. I see Wolf coming around the back. He in his drawers. I see Smooth and Kiki coming from around the back. They in their night clothes. So, they see everybody outside, bro, in handcuffs. So they get to going through the crib 10, 15 minutes later. Wolf like, hey man, it's cold. I gotta go to the bathroom. Let me put some clothes on. So he talking to them. They finally pick us up, put us in the crib and line us up in chairs. So everybody sitting in the chair. They get to asking us questions like, who live here? Whose stuff is this? Well, I'm gonna get to that part, but they like, whose stuff is this? We like, what stuff? Like, what? What you talking about? So ain't nobody saying that. We just looking confused. So now ain't nobody answering, so he like, oh, I'm gonna go to jail. Ain't nobody saying that. So now they get to talking about they found 18 pound, 250 pack woods, $20,000 cash. It was like 20 inch of change, 250 pack woods, which is pre-rolled 3-5 woods. If y'all didn't know, it got like the glass filter with the keef on it. It's all that. So 18 pounds, and they found 2 guns, Percocet, Adderall, and the ledger. So we don't know whose stuff that is. Like, we don't know where y'all got that from. We ain't know that was here. We don't know what none of this stuff is. So they take us down after we sat there for hours. After that, they finally take us down to go to intake and get in a holding tank. So we get in there. I don't know what day we got in there, but the next day we had a bond hearing. So the first day go by, I'm in a holding tank. They ain't give me no mat, no cover, no nothing. I just got a white tee on. Like, a white tee, a little Turk t-shirt. So this ain't white, but you know what I'm saying? I had a white tee on, a little t-shirt, sleeping on concrete floor. No nothing, just laying in there. So one of the COs walked past like, hey, you ain't got no cover no nothing. So she go give me a mat and a cover. So boom. The next day we get a bond hearing. So we go to the bond hearing. They tell us the charges, and then they go determine whether we gonna get a bond or not. But they denied our bond because of the charges and because we wasn't from Georgia. We don't, like, our birth certificate don't say Georgia, it say Chicago. And so they looking at it like flight risk, so denied. So now we go back to the holding tank. Then move me to quarantine. They moved me to the quarantine because I was supposed to quarantine for 14 days. But I ended up staying in quarantine for 30 days. 23-1, I'm in there for 30 days. Just coming out my cell for 1 hour to get on the phone, wash up, do commissary, email, all that. So 1 hour out a day. Then they finally moved me to population. Now, this where, well, in quarantine they was taking me back and forth to bond hearings. So when I first got there, I had a bond hearing like a week or so after. Boom, I'm in quarantine a week, I had a bond hearing. Did the same thing, denied bond again. Couple weeks go past, I had another one, denied me. So now my last bond hearing while I'm in quarantine was towards the end of the 30 days I was in there. So boom, they denied my bond again. So now I'm like, fuck, bro. So I'm telling them like, y'all gotta move me out of 23-1. Y'all gotta take me to population. So one of the cool COs, he finally get me moved. So he like, bet, I'm gonna put you on population, we'll get you classified. So they moved me to open dorm, C-Pod. Mind you, I ain't never been locked up, none of that, bro. So now, boom. So now they moved me to population. Mind you, me and Smooth can't have we can't communicate whatsoever. But they mess up and end up putting us in the same pod. So now time really flying. Had another bond hearing, denied. I want to say like April. Nah, I think it was towards the end of April. We finally had or the middle of April, we finally had a preliminary. So me and Smooth getting ready for the preliminary. I'm thinking they're gonna say something because they come to get us out the same pod. So now we've been there for a minute. I'm thinking they finna say something like the same pod. One of y'all finna have to move or something crazy like that. So mind you, now we go to the preliminary. Now they explaining everything like these the charges, this what the evidence we have against you, yada yada yada. So everybody been getting denied bond. So everybody go to the preliminary. You know what I'm saying? So at the preliminary they said they had found 18 pounds, 250 packwoods, over $20,000 in cash, Percocet, Adderall, 2 guns, a ledger. So now they telling us basically just telling us all the evidence. So Wolf lawyer ended up getting him a bond that day. Everybody got denied bond again at preliminary except Wolf. So Wolf lawyer ended up getting his charges dropped to possession of less than an ounce and a $5,000 bond, the same day. Cause they basically, I guess in the state of Georgia, I ain't too sure, don't quote me, but it's like whoever closest to it, if they raid your house, like whoever the closest to it, or I don't know however that works, but so he get a bond. So after preliminary, cause everybody got denied bonds except Wolf, after preliminary, everybody had to sit in there again. So now when we get back to the pod, once like a couple weeks pass, now they doing construction in our pod, which is weird. I don't know why they doing construction. So we can't use the phone for like a week. We moving all day. We go to a closed dorm and sit in there all day until they finish the construction for the day. Which I'm finna tell y'all why, cause they was putting 60 days in Henry County. If y'all know, I'm pretty sure everybody has seen the 60 days in, how that work. They put it in Henry County, and across the whole jail and every side of the pods, they had a C pod, C1 or C2, F1, F2, D1, D2, or something like that. So they putting it in the pod that we in, me and Smooth in. So they going around, everybody signing the little thing. They talking about they trying to help the jail. It's all a lie. They telling the inmates they trying to help the jail better, all this and that. But the whole time, they really signed themselves up for 60 days in. And so me and Smooth like, we're not signing that, y'all crazy. A week after that, he ended up getting a bond. She get out like a couple weeks past. They dropped the charges on her. All her charges was gone. So Wolf charges and Kiki charges both was gone. So now it's just me and Smooth locked up. So boom, I want to say week or so go past. Smooth get a bond. He bond out. So now I'm the only one in there. So now around this time they finished doing construction inside the pod. So now if you didn't sign the waiver, they coming to get you so they can take you out the pod. So they can start their show. So they coming to get me. At the time, I ain't know. So they coming to get me, asking them like, why y'all moving me? He like, the CEO, he like, hold on, I'm gonna tell you. Just pack up and come in the hallway. So he packed me up. He put my stuff out there. He let me put my stuff out there. And now as we leaving, he like, you lucky I'm moving you because they snitches in there. They on 60 days in. Some of the people in 60 days in type. Oh snap, come on, we gone. We gone, I don't even care where you put me at. So now he taking me to where I go. I think I went to A pod. That's where they was. They had people all over in different pods because they was trying to adjust for the show. So they had me in A pod with a whole bunch of different people. That was cool. You know what I'm saying? So now I think after that, I'm just in there now. I ain't had no the court date to like, I want to say like months. I think I was in there like 2 extra months, a month or something like that. But boom, they moved me to A pod. I remember there, days going by, days going by. Ain't nothing happening. Small dorm, it's like 14 of us in there. Ain't nothing going on. Everybody just watch TV and gamble all day. Play cards, poker, whatever. So now I get a court date. But this court date, I got to go to the jailhouse. Like, I got to actually go down there to the courthouse, I mean. So they come get me. They shackled me up. Mind you, I went down there like in the morning, I believe. If I remember right. I went down there in the morning. We get there, the ride so long, the cuffs tight on my ankles and wrists. Shit hurting. I get back, they take me back to the hotel. I'm thinking I'm finna bond out tonight or that morning. So I go back, I'm giving away like clothes, like thermals and shit like that. I'm giving away that. I'm giving away food. The only thing I kept was my hygiene so I can still wash up, brush my teeth and stuff. But I'm giving away all my commissary, all my shirt, all my totes and all that. I'm giving it all away. So they end up telling me the bond ain't cleared yet. We gotta wait till the bond. So it was like 3-4 days go by. I get all my stuff away behind y'all. You know what I'm saying? 3-4 days go by. And then I'm still in there the whole time. So Henry County moving, the jail just terrible, bro. COs don't care about you. Jail's dirty. The shower's dirty. Like nothing, bro. They won't even give you commissary. Like some days, like they'll skip it. Like if they mad or something that day, it's over. They not doing nothing for you for real. But boom, they finally cleared. Like after like 4 days, they finally cleared. I'm finally able to get a bond. But it took them like 6-7 more hours to come get me from the back. Even after my people did what they did, it took them so long to come get me from the back. So then I finally bond out, bro. So now, like, we get to find out because we can actually talk to our lawyers. So now we find out what they really say. Because at the preliminary, they had evidence, but they ain't had all of them. So now we got the discovery and everything. So now the lawyer telling me like, boom, on this day, you supposedly had met with this person, and whole time there was a CI. You know what I'm saying? They say you showed them a zip or something like that. They got audio and video proof, but it disappeared. The audio and video proof disappeared. So basically, y'all accused me of something I ain't really do. So boom. So mind you, the dude, remember from the beginning of the story, the dude that my homie told me about, he snitched and tried to say I sold him a zip, but he was capping. You know what I'm saying? He just accused me of something I didn't do. You know what I'm saying? He was an undercover CI. So that's how, you know what I'm saying, it all came about, because dude snitched. Y'all already know how we feel about snitches, but so we get the discovery back, everything. We figure that out. Dude snitch, he a snitch or whatever. Like he trying to accuse me of something that didn't really happen. So he went to court, boom. And then mind you, our last court date before the case ended was, I forgot when. I don't know, it took a long time. It took like a year though. The case took like a year and some change, but boom. The second to last court date we had, was to file a motion. The motion was to suppress all the evidence because they basically got the search warrant unlawfully. They didn't go through the right procedures and everything. And the judge granted that we was right. We was in the right. Like, we won that motion. She granted us the motion basically. So they did everything unlawfully because where they get all that weed, where they get that money, where they get all that from. We don't know where they got it from. You know what I'm saying? They could have put that there for all we know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't sell nobody nothing. I ain't never did nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't condone stuff like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know how they did that, but, you know what I'm saying? They tried to say we had all that. We was trapped, we was selling drugs, doing all that, but, so, we knew it all was capped, but, you know what I'm saying? Dude snitched, he lying, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you snitching? Like, who snitched? Like, be for real right now, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody do that snitching stuff, bro. You stay quiet, do what your lawyer tell you, you pay your lawyer, you know what I'm saying? That's what you pay them for. To get you out of situations like this that can occur at any moment, at any time to anybody, you know what I'm saying? Not just, you know what I'm saying? It can happen at any moment. So, you know what I'm saying? Just watch out for the people who you keep around, who you meet, who you talking to, who you telling stuff to, you know what I'm saying? Just gotta keep quiet on all that, bro, because you never know. People real life be snitching, bro. Like, people think that's fake. People real life snitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy that they even happen to because, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. I hope y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Drop in the comments below, man, if you like this video, man. I'm on the road to 2,000 subscribers because I just started again. That's my goal right now. Once I hit 2,000 subscribers, man, I know y'all showing me love. Y'all gonna keep showing me love, though, but that's my goal right now. 2K, give me 2K subscribers, man, and we're gonna keep going up. Oh yeah, before the end of the video, man, if y'all want the Q&A, if y'all got any questions that y'all want to know the answer to, man, I'm going to do a Q&A for my next video, so go to my Instagram. After this video post, I'm posting this video Sunday. It's Saturday right now. But after this video post, I'm going to have a poll up on my Instagram. Y'all can drop comments or questions y'all want to know, and I'm going to do a Q&A for y'all, man. So go to my Instagram. I'm going to have it up right on the screen, and go put something in there, man. But I hope y'all like, comment, subscribe on this video, man. Give me 2K, man. I already know. At you them boys, we go.